I knew I probably wasn't going to have anyone pop in at first, so I might as well just do some housekeeping stuff. Pixel, welcome in. Hi, Cathemations, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Hi, Silver, welcome in. You literally told me about this, I still forgot. It's okay. Like, I didn't schedule it, so you know. Alright, we got a poll. Got a poll going up. Welcome in, Robin. Glad to have you here. There's a wrong... So there's not necessarily a right answer here, but there is a wrong answer. And I'm hoping you guys don't choose that. Alright. Alright, somebody... Obvious answer for me. I will be here for an hour, then I have to go to bed. Completely understandable. Give me just a second because I just got a notification that my headphones are about to die and I don't have another mic, so just... Alex, you're the one who did that. Alright, one sec, chat. Test. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Stevie, do like laugh. Alright. There you go. I can hear you? Alright. Welcome in, Candy Bread. I need to kind of turn down... I need to check the audio. Too loud? Okay. That's what I was thinking. Let's see. Let me double check and see how loud it is. How loud is it? Okay, yeah, it's pretty loud because I only have... Yeah, I only have a half volume. I usually have to have it up to the full volume to be able to hear it that much. Alright. Alright, okay. Let's see. Welcome in, Jack. Glad to have you here. Let's see audio now. Let's see. Welcome in, Jack. Alright, audio looks good on my end. So we're just gonna yap for a hot minute while I'm waiting the poll run. Okay. So tonight we are going to be ranking... Catherine, can you check your stuff only real quick in your server? Sure, will do. That's a question I'll answer after stream, okay? There's... I forget here to... Alright. Okay, so... Yes. So far, what we have winning is Sing Them Yourself. Okay. Alright, I might end up dragging a friend on, though I'm pretty sure I have at least one friend here who would be willing to hop in a VC to sing with me. Existing for me is no? No. Bad Jack. Existing for you is definitely a W. 100%. You are an incredible person. Guys, let's get W Jack in the chat. He made the background that I currently have, and he's a very talented artist. He's also made a lot of great art. He also made my starting soon screen. If you take a look, he made this really cool GIF. So everyone say W Jack in the chat, okay? My chat is good. Thank you guys, because Jack is an incredible guy. We're very grateful for him here. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Silver. All right, I think I'm gonna end the poll here. I'm going to DM a friend and see if she would want to sing the duets with me. Or I gladly joined to sing. See if I Discord. Okay. Okay. Sing of Discord. Thank you, Jack. I wonder who are DMing. Yeah, it's a real shock. This is gonna come as a huge shock to you guys if she accepts. Yes. W Jack per usual? Yes, 100%. Oh, while we're waiting on that. So, how are we doing? Let's see. Like I said, I don't mind if you guys accidentally call me the, call me stuff. And I mean, mojito chili. All right, sounds good, MJ. All right, Colin, and we're going to turn off the voice. We're going to turn off the music now. There we go.
Hi.
Hi, Silver. Welcome in.
Hiya. Hi, chat.
All right, let me make sure chat can hear you real quick, and I also need to come in.
Should be good, I would assume.
Let me make sure chat can hear
Hi,
you
cat.
real quick, and I also need to come in. All right, let's see.
Should be good, I would assume. I already got a hi, so. Hi, Tom.
Okay.
I would assume they can hear me.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you need to put Silver so I swear I have a photo of your RC somewhere. I can throw it on. It won't have like the talkie things. And I don't even know how to do it, but I can do the image at least. Let's see. Image.
Yeah. He'll click.
Browse.
Okay. Whew. I don't like doing the dishes.
Yeah, neither do I. Oh, I might have it on. I might have downloaded it. Let me hang on. Give me just a sec. I know where it is. I just don't think
Okay.
I don't think I had it on my computer. There we go. Okay, save image. Okay. Oh, right over.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, this is huge. All right, this is huge. Give me just a sec. You have a different background than me, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah,
Yeah.
not a whole lot I can. Here we go.
I would send you a better one, but that would require me going into my bedroom and grabbing my phone, and that would mean that what I'm currently doing is going to take longer.
Yeah,
And that sounds annoying.
yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, we got this one.
The one I was thinking of is the one I use for most of my stream thumbnails.
Yeah. But still, I don't mind it. I like the background and stuff. All right, here we go.
My sister did an amazing job.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Oh, welcome in, Talon. Wait, is the watch room on Discord or are you talking about Thursday? Thursday it'll just be in the Discord. But Thursday will just be in the Discord. It won't be streamed. So, and it'll be like the floor will be open for anyone who wants to just kind of yap about it because I'm doing it for a purpose, you know. Right. All right. You've got that. So today my plan is to rank all 40 of the epic.
Epic musical
Yeah,
songs.
yeah. But my plan is to rank. So I'm gonna switch this over to the actual stream. So as you can see, I've got tier maker here. Let me add silver back. Image.
That's good. Okay.
Add existing.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, ugh. I hate forgetting things.
Of course, it's this big. That figures.
You know you can copy things over.
I
Copy
am
scenes
copying.
over.
I did copy it over, and it was still
Okay.
like huge.
Weird.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna keep it here. I think that's gonna be good. And so as you can see, I need to make sure this works. Does it scroll down? No, it does not scroll down. Photographers.
That's the second silver jump scare I've seen in chat.
Yeah,
And it's very funny to me.
3-hour stream probably. I don't know, maybe. At least, yeah, it's
Yeah,
not show.
definitely, because we're going to be talking and discussing,
All right.
and the show itself is over.
Yeah,
It's just about 3 hours, so definitely
yeah,
over 3 hour stream.
probably.
Unless
Yeah.
you want to break it up,
I
which
don't know.
I'm good with that.
We'll see. I think I'm gonna kill this. Yes. I'm going to add. All right.
Okay.
All right. So this is probably going. Dang it. This is probably going to be how it's going to work, more or less.
I'm going to go into my room and mute because my peoples are loud.
I don't like this. Well, I feel like all we really need is just kind of this. We only really need this part. Making close this, okay, and then should allow me to like scroll around and stuff, right? This is the first tier list stream I've ever done, so just bear with me. So, well, we're waiting on silver. So here's how it's going to go. So you can see like all these sections. So I'm going to go through the song by song, and I'm going to rank them B through S. And because I really don't think that there is a song lower than a B in the album ever. I genuinely don't think that there's a song that's would be like C tier or anything like that. Um, uh, but I'm only going to rank them up to S plus tier at first, and then I'm gonna move a few songs up to peak. Okay? Welcome back, MJ. Does that make sense to you guys? As you can see, like this is the whole thing. And then afterwards, I'm also going to rank I'm also going to rank every album in this series. So like I haven't like edited this. But I would probably just do like the basic like I would say that no album is lower than a B plus, just because to be honest, like even if I don't like the whole album, there's at least one song that I like from each album. So I don't think that I could really rank any of them below B plus. Does that sound good to you guys? Right. Well, this is going to be interesting because I can't have chat up. I can't have chat up and pull up the lyrics unless I opened a completely new. Let's see if I open a new window. Does it? Okay, good. No. Here's this guy who hasn't seen Epic except for like 3 animatics. Fair. I mean, to be fair, like it's it's a really good it's a really good musical. I definitely would recommend you guys listen to it if you have the chance. Just waiting on Silver to come back.
My brain was not braining. I was back here for a little while and I was
Oh,
muted.
oh, oops.
Whoopsies.
Okay.
I forgot to unmute.
Well,
Hi, MJ.
there you go. Yes, Silver is the lead.
Big affirmations.
Watching animatics, I agree. They are peak. I think I'm only up to Mutiny. Or no, I finished Mutiny and I'm up to Thunderbringer right now. But the thing is like I usually listen to Epic in the car. And then I'm also like a busy college student, so I don't get a whole lot of time to watch stuff, And that's the kind of thing
Yeah.
that I want to give like my full attention to. I usually. Them when I'm walking on a treadmill.
Yeah.
All right. So, you ready?
Yep.
Um,
I have my lyrics
okay.
pulled up on my phone.
Okay, I have the lyrics pulled up too. I'm gonna start by ranking the horse and the infant.
Yep.
So do you mind if I like do the like main part and then you do the
Yeah,
backup
you're
stuff?
good to go.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again.
Yes, sir.
Diomedes will lead the charge. Armageddon will flank the guards. Melanechus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attack, and little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Neo, avenge your father and kill the brothers of Hector.
Yes, sir.
Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you to fight for?
Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us, I fight for us.
What do you live for?
Penelope,
What do you try for?
Telemachus,
What do you wish for?
I'm on my way.
What do you fight for?
Attack! But I think there's a big instrumental part here that we're unfortunately gonna have to skip, and then it's like,
Okay,
who,
1 minute
who was
33.
that?
Yeah, it's like 20 seconds long at least.
Yeah, who was that?
A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one filled with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to Penelope.
Penelope,
You can say goodbye to
Penelope,
Penelope.
I could raise him as my own,
He will burn your house
or
and
send him far
your
away
will
from home.
find you wherever
Make
you
sure his
go.
past is never
You
known
will make him know.
for ya, and down on my knees for ya. And
This is the will of the gods.
don't make me do this, don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose.
All
All you
you
can
can
choose
choose
is
is
who.
who's. All in all, it is a very, very, all in
Very
all,
solid start.
very solid start. Really good. I personally think it's a solid A plus. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Solid A plus.
Scott, do you agree with that? I'm curious. Because ultimately, I think that I'm going to keep it here, but I'm just curious what you guys think. A, I think. Hmm.
You should hear that one with the instrumentals and everything,
I,
and like their actual voices. Because as
yeah.
good as we are at singing, nothing can top the instrumentals
I,
along with the lyrics.
I 100% agree. Like, mm, Silver is a really talented singer. I think I'm at least decent. So I think, but we don't do the songs justice, I don't think. Especially not without the instrumentals.
Yeah. Great song to start off the musical.
Yeah.
We're seeing A and A pluses so far.
Yeah. All right. So this next song is a solo by Odysseus, so I'll just sing this one for right now.
Mostly.
Yeah,
Mostly.
mostly. Yeah, there's a couple parts I just realized.
Yeah, I don't know when it is. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
All right, sounds good. I look into your eyes and I think back to the sun of mine. You're as old as he was when I left for war. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes, spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home. Even after I think that honestly you should probably sing it because it's hard for me to sing along with this one without the music because I'm realizing I'm probably hitting like a lot of I'm not singing it the right way. You've heard it more than I
You
have.
want me you
Yeah.
want me to take over as
Yes.
Odysseus?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. At least for this song.
Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I is slain is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all these years away from what I've known. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down, I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster?
When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a
Forgive
blaze? When does a man become a monster?
Forgive
When does a
me.
man become a monster?
Forgive me. I'm just a man.
You did a much better job than I did. This is not a song I've memorized yet. Or at least I've
I've memorized
memorized.
the majority of them,
Yeah.
and also for me, the lyrics are seriously connected to the instrumental,
Hmm.
so I don't need to be listening it to hit the best notes, especially in
Yeah.
my range.
Yeah.
I
Every
think
time
of
I
that
reach,
one
I
song.
still have not heard that
Oh,
song. I need
please.
somebody send me that
I
cut
do
song
too.
so I can know.
I
Mm,
haven't heard it either. But give me that baby and I throw it off a tower.
Yeah.
That's the only part I know.
Yeah. Just a Man, I think is better than The Horse and the Infant.
I give it
It's
S, honestly, because it's not only is it a really good song, but it gives you a precedent for majority of the musical. It goes through pretty much all the sagas.
yeah. You like in basically every saga you hear the part where it's like when does a man become a monster? When does a comet become a meteor? You hear like that one part over and over
Yeah.
again.
But even just the I'm just a
Yeah,
man.
that one's used a lot too. Okay. Full Speed Ahead is up next. What do you guys
Yep.
think? Do you guys think that this is this? Do you guys agree with S tier for Just a Man? This is really just to give me an excuse to look up the lyrics. 600 men, 600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind.
Make it back alive to our homeland.
600 men, 600 miles of open sea, but the problem's not the distance.
It's what lies in between.
And Ithaca's waiting,
Ithaca's waiting.
my kingdom is waiting,
My kingdom's waiting.
Penelope's waiting
Waiting
for
for
me.
me.
So full speed ahead, full speed ahead, Captain Eurystheus. You want to sing this part?
600 men.
600 men.
600 men with big mouths to feed. And we've run out of supplies to eat.
Curse
'Cause
the
the war
war, our
food
food stores depleted.
600 men.
600 men.
600 reasons to take what we can. So, Captain, what's the plan?
Captain,
Captain, what's the plan?
watch where the birds fly.
Watch where the birds fly.
They will lead us to land.
They'll lead us to land.
They will hunt for food, my second in
Second,
command. Now full speed ahead.
we're
We're
off
off
and
and away
away.
we go. We're off and
We're off and away.
full speed
No,
ahead.
Captain,
Polities.
look! There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe the people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food. Who knows?
Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's raid the place and.
No. Polities gear up. You and I'll go ahead.
And I'll go ahead.
We should try to find a way no one ends up dead.
We don't know what's ahead.
Give me till sunrise. And if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
Oh, it's we're off and away we go. We're off and
We're
away,
off
we're off
and
and
away
away
we
we go.
go.
Full
We're off
off
and
and
away
away
we
we
go.
go.
We're off
Full
and away
we
we
fit
go.
out. I think it's a really
That
good.
one was one of my
Mm-hmm.
that one was one of my first favorites.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I would. I think the Horse and the Infant is probably better, especially just because it sets up so much in the musical. I think I would probably put it in still an A plus tier, just
Yeah,
under it. I would say.
yeah, I agree with that. You don't like Full Speed Ahead?
Huh.
Interesting.
Well, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I'm not going to finish that quote because then it'll make my chat hate me. Like, actually, it's a quote that my dad introduced me to, and it's not a quote that tends to make people like you, you know?
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, there we go.
Here
Do you
is
guys agree
this.
with that?
Cookies are yummy. I hope this isn't an opinion. You're right, it's not an opinion, it's just a fact.
Actually, my dad doesn't like sugar things,
Fair.
so it's not actually a fact, unfortunately, even though I think it
Eh.
should be.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I like it, but I think A. Hmm.
I think Just even musically speaking, it shows good use of waves. You can hear
Yeah.
it throughout the entire song, and I yeah.
I think that it also like sets up a lot of stuff. Like they use the full speed ahead part multiple times throughout the musical, so it sets up some stuff as
At least
well.
3. I can think of 3 times, including
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah. I'm sure they use it more than that. That's just what we remember.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
All right. Ready for Open Arms, aka the song that made everyone attached to Polities?
It's my theme song.
Yeah. Oh, no. The tier list is gone? Crap. Oh, thank you for letting me
Yeah,
know
it
that.
keeps flashing. Keeps flashing.
See, is it back up now? Okay, yeah, it's back up.
Um,
Alright.
ready?
Yep. Mm.
You can
You can
relax, my
relax, my
friend.
friend. we were both we both want to sing Polities.
I thought because I sang politics in the last one, I would sing.
uh,
Who do you want to be?
I like this is like one of my favorite all time songs that I would prefer to sing Polities.
Go ahead then. Go
Okay.
ahead then.
You can relax, my friend.
Huh?
I I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend.
I'm fine, politics.
Think that all that we have been through will survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword. Enough said. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try. It's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Welcome.
Stay back.
Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
My, f- my friend, greet the world with open arms.
We're only here for food.
Food,
Food.
food, food,
600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Food.
food,
Stay back, I'm warning you. Food.
food.
Nom nom. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes. Here you go.
See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms.
Oh,
Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
my friend, I wish that I could say that I could agree. But look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your arms and it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we get with open arms.
Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat?
The cave, scary cave.
A cave. You're saying there's a cave where we could feast. And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave?
East, away.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there is so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Greet the world with open arms.
You can relax, my friend.
Can I just say, Kathy? That was majestic.
What? What? You mean like the singing?
Yes, you did a really good job.
This is like one of the first songs I like latched onto and listened to nonstop, like legitimately. So
Understandable.
I'm biased, but I think this is S plus tier.
I agree with that, honestly.
It's both the happiest song and the saddest song. For real, it is
Yeah.
because I'm not going to spoil it because I know that there's quite a few people in chat who haven't seen it. So I'm not gonna spoil. Oh, this next one is one of my favorites.
Oh boy, we have
Another
a
one.
mind. Who do you wanna
Yes,
be? Who do you wanna be?
Athena. I I don't think that.
Understandable. I don't think there needs to be an explanation for that one.
I mean, she's just one of my favorite characters from the whole thing. uh, Of all, like, ugh. She's just my favorite character from the thing. Like, period. I mean,
Yeah. She arguably has the best character development.
I agree. That's probably why I latch onto her so much because I like her character development. All right. Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Athena.
Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war. My life has one mission. Create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic pour only the best could kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the boar's own will.
Let's go.
Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll say, "I know he'll change the world 'cause he is a warrior of the mind." Maybe one day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him. If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff. Ha 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 ha.
Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena.
Athena,
Badass in the
arena,
arena. Unmatched, witty, and queen
queen
of
of.
the best strategies we've seen. If
If
you're.
you're
Oh,
looking
what?
for a
No.
mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. Goddess and man, best of friends.
We'll see where it ends.
Okay.
Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater
Make
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Then they'll see I know we'll change the world. 'Cause we are the,
We are
the warriors of the. Maybe one day we'll reach them and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me.
I know that one so well. I remember to put in the little riff there in
Yeah.
between.
And I remember I watched that video recently where Jay was talking about how like there was like the symbolism of like her just starting off with like this
Yeah.
straight notes where she was like
Yeah.
mind, and then like eventually joining in the harmonizing riff and everything. It was really cool.
Mind.
All right, this will come as no surprise to you guys. I want to remind you guys we're saving the peak for like after we've ranked all the other songs. I'm gonna choose my favorites
Yeah.
from S plus and put them in peak. But yeah, I like it more than
Yeah.
Open Arms. Like Open
Yeah,
Arms
I
is a
don't
great
blame
song,
you.
but Warrior of the Mind is just one of my favorites of the whole
It
musical.
does a really good job at setting up Athena as a character.
I agree.
It shows her mindset and it shows who she is to Odysseus.
Mhm.
And like, because Athena is like a very important character.
Mhm.
Yeah, I, that one's good.
Right. This one is now I'm gonna be 100% honest. Besides for the last song on this album, I have not listened to this one a whole lot, so this is probably one where you're gonna have to take the lead a lot.
Okay. Ah, it is. God. Well, let's see if I can do this well. I don't know. Uh, First of all, I'm gonna ready.
Mhm.
Pew. I don't know why I'm making the arrow sound. Over here. Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep. I can't believe the scare. Is all this for us to keep? I've gotta hand it to you both. This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet. It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the lotus eaters pass up on all this food?
Who
Who
are you?
are you? Hey there. We're just travelers. We come in peace.
You killed my sheep, my favorite sheep. What gives you the right to feel a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand. Your life is now in my hand. Before I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you'll become my meal. A trade, you see, take from you like you took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal. Now I see we've done some damage. Maybe I could make a deal. I'll give you the finest treasure. Don't want us to live alive. You can be the rare best tasting wine.
Wine?
Have a drink. One sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'll never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way. No pleasure here today. A trade you see, a gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is nobody, nobody, nobody.
No, buddy. For your gift, I've one to reply.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
Yes, you shall be the final man to die.
What? Watch out!
Alright, I flubbed up at the end. It's been. And I just listened to it today, too. Like,
I
bro,
don't
like.
blame you. I think I flubbed up in the beginning a bit. But I did the best I could, and you did the
Yeah.
best you could, so.
Yeah. I think that this is a solid B.
Yeah,
B.
definitely solid B.
Yeah, B. I think it's like a B. I mean, it's not like it's
Yeah,
definitely not
B,
a
B
bad
plus.
song. B plus,
It's
something
just,
like that. It's
yeah,
it moves the story forward, which is the main point. But it's not
yeah,
one that I'm gonna have on my playlist and I'm gonna be singing along with. You know.
yeah. Maybe the nobody,
Buddy,
nobody.
nobody. But yeah, that's
B, B plus, yeah.
doesn't really have much of an impact.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, in terms it has an impact on the story, but it's like comes in, it does its job, and you don't remember it as being super bad, but you don't remember it as being super good. It's like
Yeah,
it's a song. It's a good song. Does its purpose and gets out of your
yeah,
mind, out of your consciousness, basically the whole thing.
yeah.
Anyway, all right. Next up is Survive, right?
Yep. Just tell me when you're ready.
I just gotta. Usually they have the lyrics like pulled up right away. There we go. All right. Okay. Ready? Survive, survive the knife naps. No, different survive. Alright. My brothers, the rest of our fleet, they wait at the beach, and if we're defeated, they're good as dead. My screen just went completely black.
What?
So that's my excuse for not for like seriously, my screen just like went completely black.
That's funny. That's who we're fighting. Believe in
Okay, I think I have too many tabs open. I'm gonna try closing. Why do I still have this up? Don't need it.
no backup, no chance for support. So draw your swords. Our foe must be thwarted right here and now. Show me how great is your will to survive. 600
600
lives at
lives at
stake.
stake.
It's just
It's just
one
one
life.
life to take. And when we kill him, then our journey's over. No dying on me now. Defeat is not. We must live. Stay, so fight, fight, fight. Surround him. Attack from
Surround him.
behind. Hide, keep distance in mind, and stay in his blind spot and strike his heels.
Strike the heels.
Show him that we're deadly. Exhaust
Ha!
him.
Ha! Exhaust him.
Don't let him get close. He's strong, but he's slow. He can't land a blow if we're out of reach. Find a breach. Stand up and fight for your life.
600 lives at stake. It's
It's
just
just
one
one
life to
life to
take. And when
take.
we get then our journey's over.
Push forward.
Dun, dun.
On
None
as
is
now.
now.
Defeat is not allowed. We must live, stay, so fight, fight, fight.
Fly.
Enough.
No. He's got a club. He's got a club.
Orders, Captain, Captain.
You've hurt me enough. 600 lives I'll take. 600 lives I'll break. And when I kill you, then my pain is over. You're dying here and now. Escape is not allowed. You won't live through this day. No, die, die, die. Oh.
And, uh,
The claps for dramatic effect.
yeah.
I don't know if they came across at all, but
The song is really good. Uh,
yeah,
I think it's
I know.
probably. I think it's probably. It's a bit.
I
And MJ did it. Oh dear.
I give it low A plus, high A. I don't like it better than Full Speed Ahead, but I don't feel like it's B plus.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Because it's. I mean, it's. We kind of stumbled over it because my computer decided to act wacky. But I do. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
had to
that.
do the first verse, but
Yeah.
I was
I.
trying to get it to a point where like you could at least take over
Yeah.
and know the lyrics if
Yeah.
not do
Yeah. All right. I would agree. It's probably. I would probably put it in a high A tier.
Yeah.
Um. Next up is Remember.
Remember
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Oh, Fuddruckers. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know. Oi.
MJ, remember when he said when that one person who said he's got a club?
Characters were killed and made
What
into
do you think
pancakes.
happened? Yeah. That's why I was doing the thuds as claps. Because it was literally the club being thrown down onto the ground.
This is probably an interesting introduction to Epic for MJ.
Yeah. No, we did not mean literal pancakes. I I'm sorry. I'm sorry. MJ had to realize that. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I understand,
Hey,
MJ. It's okay. It's okay.
hey, Silver. I need to pause for
Yeah.
just like a quick sec. Can you entertain chat for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
All right, be right back.
You missed. Oh, I am sorry, Cathamations. They. So, what are your guys' favorite songs in Epic? I have a few, including Dangerous. But, like, what are your guys's? Like, genuinely. All Army songs. There's only like two. I don't blame you, but there's only, like, 2. Should have parried. Was that a Zelda reference? Hard to pick one? Just choose one of them, or a few of them. List them out. I think Vengeance Saga is my favorite saga out of all of them. I just like the most songs from it. No longer you, Scylla, would you fall in love with me again? Business. Based. All those are based. Let's see. What? Okay, I need epic. Oh, I can't wait for that one to come out. Wouldn't you like No Longer You? Based. I I like them though. Because from both all of the songs that you guys listed. Wouldn't you like Monster Legendary and the Challenge? Yeah, I like those. Oh, I can't wait for the challenge. I think out of all of them, I think the one that I've listened to the least is Thunderbringer, maybe. Yeah. Um, I mean, to be fair, Robin, it does go pretty hard for season. Like, it's so right to be that good. Just a man, goodbye, keep your friends close, wouldn't you like? Done for the Underworld Saga. Just the entire Underworld Saga. Scylla, fine, God Games, dangerous, 600 strike! Disease, can't help but wonder, would you fall in love? Yeah. An unnecessary censored version of Epic. Yup. It's pretty funny, honestly. I can try to listen to it all, but I know it exists. I have been remembering to drink water today, at least. It's not a repeat of yesterday. Or was it the day before? It was either yesterday or the day before. I can't remember now. But y'all, don't forget to drink water and eat food and practice hygiene. Open arms, survive, keep your friends close when you like monster, different beasts, legendary, dangerous, and hold them down. Good list. I have just a man, full speed ahead, open arms, keep your friends close, ruthlessness, um, the underworld, suffering, Scylla, we'll be fine. All of the Vengeance Saga, um, and like a lot of the Ithaca Saga.
I am back.
Hi, Kathy. I'm back.
Alright, what is Chapin's? Okay,
We've
so
been talking about epic songs, and then MJ and Pixel started talking about croissants and bagels.
that's that's fair. Alright, right. So the next song is "Remember Them."
Yep. You ready for this one?
Yep. Okay. Pixel started it. Oh dear.
Oh goodness.
I love my community.
Ready when you are. And also, I have an interesting way I'm going to attempt to do the captain part
Alright,
at the
ready?
beginning.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Hmm.
Alright. Captain. Captain. Captain.
We must move quickly. We don't have. I forget the tune to this until we get to a certain point. You start. Okay.
Um,
You.
you want me to take over
Yeah.
till we get to
Yeah.
that part?
Yeah. Please. Cause I.
Okay.
Yeah.
Must move quickly. We don't have much time. You didn't notice I mixed Lotus in his wine. Mark my words now. This is not the end.
The
The
captain. What'll
captain
we
will
do with our fallen
come
friends?
and remember them
Remember them
when the
when the
fire
fire
begins to
begins to
fade.
fade.
I'm
For the
falling and
fallen and
afraid.
afraid.
We're not
We're
to
not to
let
let
them
them
die
die
in
in vain.
vain.
Remember
Remember
them. We're the ones who carry on flames of those who come, and our comrades will not die in vain.
Do you listen again?
Yeah, I only remember the chorus for this one. I'm sorry.
And your hands on the club. This is what we're giving up here. Use your swords to sharpen the stub. and turn into a giant sphere. Let's kill him. His body's blocking the path. If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside. Captain, why do we attack him? We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir.
Remember them when the
When the
fire
fire
begins to
begins to
fade.
fade,
For the
for the
fallen
fallen
and
and
afraid.
afraid,
We are
we are
not
not
to
to
let
let
them
them
die.
die.
Remember
Remember
them.
them.
We're the
We're the
ones
ones who
who
carry
carry on.
on the flames of those who've gone, and our
Comrades will
comrades will
not
not
die.
die.
Oh, 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 oh. Scatter. Oh, 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 oh.
Who
Who hurt?
hurts you? There are more of them?
Who hurt you?
Hide.
Who hurt you?
We should run. Wait,
Who hurt you?
Captain, please, wait.
There's nobody, nobody,
If
nobody.
nobody hurts you, be silent.
Don't go.
Let's grab the sheep and away we go. Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? He's still a threat until he's dead. Finish it.
No.
No?
What good would killing do when mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use? My sword is dead, our bow is blind, the blood we shed, it never dries. This is what it means to be a warrior of the mind.
Don't.
It's so rough. When I led with peace, well, you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare, choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am like a man on mythical. Darkest moment. I am the infamous Odysseus.
You did a really good job on that one.
I I tried to bring the anger he felt into his voice. I don't know how well I did, honestly. I tried.
I,
I tried.
where did, can't decide if, I think it's A tier or who, I can't decide whether or not to put above or below survive.
I personally think it's above survive.
Yeah, I would agree with that. 'Cause,
Cyclops Files.
yeah.
Oh, famous.
And I think it's probably A tier right above survive.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with
I need to listen to the Cyclops Saga more. This is what we've learned from
that.
this section: is that don't remember any of the songs except for this upcoming one from the Cyclops Saga. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yep. You being Athena again?
Yeah. You were reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft. Your dead friends can attest.
Hey.
Put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, mentally the rest. I don't know where it went wrong, but I warned you, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone this way. You'll know where your place is this way. You can't cross the line this way. When all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine this way. You won't disappoint me this way. You won't waste my time this way. I'll close the door. Consider this is my goodbye.
just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain, unlike you. Every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with this strain. What's a title that others could lend? If I, ugh, I'm losing it. Brain, hold on, give me
If
one
I'll
moment.
never sleep at night, I'll remind you.
Remind you,
As
I
I say, friend. Sorry.
remind you, I saw you as a friend. But now we're done this way. You're out of my head now. This way, you won't plague my life this way. When all is done, you're out of sight and out of mind. This way, you get what you wanted. This way, you can save your time. This way, you close your door and have your damns goodbye.
You're not looking for a mentor. I'm not looking for a friend. I mistook you for a general. What a waste of effort spent.
At least I know what I'm fighting for while you're fighting to be known. Since you claim you're so much wiser, why's your life spent all alone? You're alone!
With an instrumental here, but I know
Yeah.
that. One day you'll hear what I'm saying. One day you might understand. One day, but not today. For after all, you're just a
Just a
This
man.
day you sever your own head. This day you cut the line. This day you lost it all. Consider this is my goodbye. Oh,
Oh.
consider this is my goodbye. This, this is my goodbye.
Oh.
Consider this is my
Oh.
this is my goodbye.
I really like acting out Angry Odysseus.
Yeah, I I really like acting out like Athena. Period. It's so much fun.
Yeah. I
So I want. I like this song a lot. I'm a little biased because it has Athena. I can't decide. I want to put it in S plus tier, but I can't decide between above Warrior of the Mind or below or above.
that is your choice because
Yeah.
I for me personally it ranks just below Full Speed Ahead.
Mm.
That's me. That's just me.
I probably would rank it just below Open Arms, but I like it a lot. I'm very. It's not a popular opinion, I know, but I like it so much.
I
Let's
mean,
chat.
hi Des.
Oh, welcome in, Des. A plus tier for me. I am just biased with it because it has Athena. An epic is in the end. Epic is the friends we sacrifice to gods and mythical creatures. Oh dear. This is the song. Yeah.
By the way, Kathy, because Keep Your Friends Close is coming up. Could I
Hmm.
steal Aeolus?
Of course.
Yay!
I mean, I've taken Athena and I took Polites for you, so I think it's fair I let you have one that you want. Pixel, don't forget that trauma and self-reflection. Bye.
Oh goodness. This one's gonna be difficult for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I only really know the chorus for
Yeah.
this one. I mean, I can listen along via Spotify, but you know, I'm going to stop in the bathroom right quick.
All right. Sounds good. So, chat opinion on the tier list so far. Have I made any egregious errors so far? We're waiting for Silver. Have I made any egregious errors that have basically made you guys want to unsubscribe yet? No, not really. Okay. So you guys aren't mad I put my goodbye in S plus tier. Okay, good. That's good to know. What's happening? I am ranking. So I've decided, and I'll tell Silver when she comes back, but I've decided that this stream is going to be ranking Act 1, and then we'll rank Act 2. So Act 1 ends with Monster. And then Act 2 is suffering through this one. So I will do another like midweek stream or like a stream on night other than a Friday night, and I'll probably do a rank, and I'll probably rank the second half then, and that's when we'll get the peak. Okay. So Max, peak pixel. Okay. Catherine, if you like musicals and stuff, will you rank more songs in the future? I have to admit, this is the first. I mean, I've gotten obsessed with like musical like movies and stuff. I haven't really gotten obsessed with like a lot of musicals. I like Epic. Or, I mean, of course, well, duh, I like Epic. I like Wicked, but I've only ever seen the movie, so my ranking would be based solely on the movie, not on the actual Broadway show. So you know, Nightmare Before Christmas, I could do that. I like a Nightmare Before Christmas. That would be fun. I like singing Athena's songs for some reason. I agree. She's like an alto, and that's right about where my range is. So I can sing her songs really well without straining my voice. Even though I've sung three songs that have her in it, and two songs where she has a major singing part. My voice isn't heard. Not gonna lie, that font makes it look like it's Chaz Arabic. This is
Okay,
my
I'm back.
favorite. Uh, Thank you, Vincent. Welcome back. So Silver, I was just telling chat, I do have a long day at school tomorrow and I will need to sleep, unfortunately. So I think we're gonna try to get through the first act this stream, and then the next stream we'll do act 2. Does that sound good?
Yep. Good.
Alright, sounds good. Welcome in Vincent and Sonic the Hedgehog fan 14. Thank you guys for popping in.
Okay.
So you ready?
Yep.
These waves and tides have grown in strength and size. Is it nature or divine or a blessing in disguise? Our home. Fuddruckers. I don't know this one either. Fuddruckers.
Don't worry. I have the Spotify pulled up. Don't worry.
Uh,
Just because it doesn't translate into the mic
okay.
unless like I'm speaking, I can probably use this.
Yeah. It,
Ready?
yeah, go ahead. Because I would do that, but I just genuinely cannot. Um, the only way I could like do it is like if I muted desktop audio, but then we wouldn't be able to hear you, and so it's like
Yeah. Yeah, but since I'm on the Discord side,
yeah,
ready?
ready.
Um, These waves and tides have grown in strength and size. Is it nature or a sign or a blessing in disguise? Our homes inside, the storms our final fight. There's no time to die, comrades. Brace for a
A
storm.
storm,
Like
the
which
likes of
we've
which we had
never
never seen
seen before.
before. Brace for a
Storm,
storm, storm.
storm.
Some so close.
Just full speed ahead. Head towards the island, but avoid the crashing waves. Drive where the tide is flat, and then we'll be safe. Captain, we will capsize with these waves. Our fleet will fail. Have them follow my ship. I'll ensure that we prevail. Storm, storm.
Storm.
Too much damage to survive. Storm, storm. This way we will make it out alive. Captain, look!
Eh,
An island in the sky. Eurylochus, grab the harpoons, as many as you can find. What do you have in mind? We're gonna shoot for the sky. What? Storm, storm. Everyone grab a harpoon and aim for high. Storm,
storm.
storm. Shooting for the island in the sky. In the sky.
Good job. Thank you for carrying it. Thank you for carrying
Thanks.
that.
Ooh. I actually like the next one a lot.
Me too. Um, for Storm, I think it's a really good song. Mm,
It's not very memorable.
yeah, it's not super memorable. It does have a lot of like leitmotifs that are used later. I think I would probably,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Um, the ones used in Ruthless, I think.
Yeah. I have to go. See you, Cathemation. See ya.
See Catamations.
Yeah, chat. Do not put your age in the chat, please. I mean, unless you're an adult, then it's like I can't do anything about it. But for the safety of yourself, please don't put your age. Thank you. I would put this one probably in B plus. It's a good song, but it's just
Oh
like
yeah,
it's more memorable
not
to me than
memorable.
Polyphemus. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Forgive me if
Polyphemus.
I'm not.
I say it's Polyphemus. Polyphemus.
Polyphemus. That's probably right.
It's strange.
Polyphemus. I would say, yeah, I would probably give it a B or B plus. I would give it a B plus
B
above
plus. Yeah.
Polyphemus. You'll find
Yeah.
that there's not a lot of songs in the B tiers. I think you know.
Yeah.
Okay, luck runs out. Oh, why am? Oh, I don't know what is my problem. I don't know. Wait. Um.
Not your problem. The computers.
Yeah. No, it's me making the action. It's me doing the action of like minimizing the tab, and that's not good.
That makes more sense. Eh,
Yeah. So
it's habit, I would assume.
it is habit. That is exactly what it
Well,
is.
like it's just hard to break habits.
Yeah. Um. Do, do you mind if I do Eurylochus's part?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
You've heard the legends of the island in the sky. This proves they're true. Then in the home of the wind
We
god.
don't know for sure.
How many floating islands have you seen before? This is the home of the wind god.
And what's your plan?
Yeah, at the top and ask him for a hand.
You could be caught off guard. Headers. You could, I know the rest of it, but this one part.
You could be
You could
caught
cut
off
off guard.
guard
Okay, now I
and
got it.
lose your
Lose your
life.
life or piss off this guard and infuse us with strife. Don't forget how dangerous the gods are.
How faith, friend, we've come this far.
Yes, but how much longer till your luck runs out? How
How?
much longer till the show goes south? How much
How?
longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa.
I still believe in goodness. I still believe that we could be kind. Lead from the heart and see where it starts.
And what will we do when it tears us apart?
Where's this coming from, my friend?
I just don't want to see another life end. You're like the brother I could never do without.
And suddenly you dial up that I could figure this out.
Captain, how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Oh, how much longer till the snake breaks free? How much longer till your great day cease? How much longer till your strength takes leave? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa.
The concern of a brother I can assure. Your journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired. I understand that we're phased. But don't forget how much I've already faced. I took 600 men to war, and not one of them died there. In case you needed a reminder. If you'd like to speak more, let me pull you aside then. You need to talk with it in private. Instrumental.
Mhm.
I can't have you planting seeds of doubt. I can't have you disagreeing each route. I need you to always be devout and comply all this, or you'll die with this. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I
I
like
tried
the
to put in exasperation.
yeah. Yeah. You did a really good job. I feel like you'd do really well in a musical.
I would
Uh,
love to be in a musical.
Me too. It'd be really fun if like we like were able to like do that at some point, like together
Yeah,
or
that
something
would
like that.
be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of fun. For me, I think this is on par with Just a Man.
I agree. I love it a lot. I
I
would
really
say yeah, it's right on par with Just a Man. It's like definitely an S tier song. It's just mwah.
definitely. It's so good.
Yeah. All right. Next up is keep your friends close. Let me pull up this lyrics real quick. Welcome back, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Great wind got Aeolus. I don't know if you know this, but our path to home is blocked by an impenetrable storm. I ask for your assistance so we at last can go the distance. Can you cast the perfect winds for us and aid our journey home?
Ha ha ha! I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game.
A game?
It's what I'm serving, and if you win, you will get what you're yearning.
Deal.
Take a look right here at this bag. It has the winds of the storm all trapped. All you gotta do is not open this bag.
Sounds too easy. What's the catch?
Ha ha ha! Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
If you wanna get the bag open, you gotta say no, sir.
Sometimes killing is a must. What?
'Cause the end always justifies the means. Friends turn to foes and rivalries, so keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
Never really know you can trust.
Trapped in.
Captain,
Sorry.
we're trapped in this bag.
Something dangerous, friends. We mustn't lag.
It's treasure.
What?
Bye bye. Open the
Open.
bag.
Let's.
See what
What? No, do not. Everybody listen closely. See how this bag is closed? That's how it's supposed to be. This bag has a storm inside. We
we
cannot
can't
let
let the
the
treasure
treasure rumor fly.
fly. We'll try. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never you can trust. Never wanna get the bag open so they can have closure. Sometimes seeking is a must.
Sometimes sneaky is
Cause
must.
the ends always justifies the means.
Everything's changed since polities, so
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
never really know who you can trust.
If you know who you can trust.
For 9 days I've stayed wide awake, trying to make it home with no storm or tidal wave. I remain unopposed, the bag is still closed, and I'm getting closer to you.
Penelope.
I can't wait to make some new memories.
To America.
Time for me to be the father I never was.
Just keep your eyes open.
Why are my eyes and my heart and my soul so heavy?
Just keep your eyes open.
I keep trying to embrace you both, why won't you let me?
Just keep your eyes open.
So much has changed, but I'm the same, yes, I'm the same.
Just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Wake up. Wake up. Odysseus, they're opening the bag. Wake up. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you
You
can
can try
trust. Storm, full
storm
speed ahead.
ahead. Where's the storm taking us?
I said to keep the bag closed, but you weren't compliant. If I had to guess, you're headed to the land of the giants. Storm,
Storm, storm.
storm.
Help me close the bag.
But sir, it's too late.
We can save whatever wind is left to use another day. Come on.
Oh, Odysseus of Ithaca! Do you know who I am? If you can't tell what my favorite part of that song is, um,
Welcome in Sebastian and Nugget Dude. Sorry I'm not welcoming you guys while we're singing because like doing that would just like throw off the vibe of the song. So sorry that I don't I don't say hi whenever you guys do pop into chat, especially when we're singing. I think that this is an S plus tier song.
yes,
I would say
it's
it's above My Goodbye for me, but below Open Arms.
for me, it's above Warrior of the Mind. For
Hmm,
me, it's actually peak. That is how much I love that one.
yeah. I
But yeah,
think
I did I do a good job injecting the playfulness of
yeah.
Aeolus?
I think you did a great
Yay!
job. I liked it.
Yay!
Next up is Ruthlessness. Do you mind taking Poseidon on that one?
Yes! I forget there's so many chants of Poseidon at the beginning before Odysseus's.
Yeah. It just sounds like part of the music, so it doesn't really like register.
Yeah, yeah. Poseidon,
Poseidon,
Poseidon, Poseidon,
Poseidon,
Poseidon,
Poseidon,
Poseidon,
Poseidon,
Poseidon,
Poseidon,
Poseidon,
Poseidon,
Poseidon.
Poseidon.
Good. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn, you cross the line. I have been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, Cyclops you made blind is mine.
No.
I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Guess the pack of wolves is swimming with the sharks now. I gotta make you bleed. I need to see you drown. But before I go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon
Ruthlessness
ourselves.
is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save us, but won't kill and won't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no. You are far too nice. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack. We're bound to break the ice now. You reveal your name and you let him live. Unlike you, I've got no mercy left to give. 'Cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. And now it is finally time to say goodbye. Today you die, unless of course you apologize for my son's pain and all his crime.
Poseidon, we meant no harm. We'd only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain. We only wanted to escape.
The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your heart. The world is dark and ruthlessness is mercy. Die. Ruthlessness is mercy upon us.
Captain,
Ruthlessness is mercy
Captain,
upon us.
Captain,
Ruthlessness is mercy
Captain,
upon us.
Captain.
Ruthlessness.
What have you done? When will become a tidal wave?
43 left under your command.
When does a man become a monster?
I am your darkest moment. The monster that always draws near. Any last words?
All I gotta do is just open this bag.
What? Remember me.
It's a really good song.
Agreed.
I think it's probably an S tier.
It is. That one's another peak for me.
I would probably put this right in between Luck Runs Out and Just a Man.
Understandable.
Ooh, next up is the Cersei Saga.
Ooh.
I'm willing to bet I
We've been
know I'm willing to bet I know who one song you want to sing.
You probably do.
Yeah. Uh, I'll take Cersei and you take Hermes.
Yeah, sure. And then I'll take Eurylochus and you Odysseus.
Yeah. Except for like at the beginning of Puppeteer, just because it's like, just because like it's right back and forth for them right at the beginning. But, so I'll take like Odysseus just for this song, probably. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yeah.
The tier list looks like stairs. That's, yeah, you're not wrong. It does look like stairs.
Yep. Okay.
You ready?
Yep. Okay. Ready? Are
Yep.
you ready? Who's starting it? My brain is not braining.
Eureka starts it, so you're starting.
Oh, okay. Okay. I forgot. Captain, I have something that I must confess. Something that I must get off my chest. Until it is said I cannot rest. Captain.
Eurylochus, Eurylochus, go make sure this island is secure.
But Captain.
There's only so much left we can endure. Whatever you need to say can wait some more. Of that I'm sure.
Okay.
Eurylochus, back so soon? Where's the rest of your crew? By the gods, what happened to you?
We come across the palace. Inside we heard a voice. It seemed to show no malice. To greet it was our choice, but nothing could prepare us for the valor that awaited us aside.
What did this palace hide?
Sir, since we left home, we faced a variety of foes from a variety of places. Gods, monsters, you know the roster. Hostile places, what is this? But this was a hell of a test, because we are weak to a power like this.
What was it?
A woman.
What?
She had us in just 2 words.
Come inside. Welcome to the best part of your lives. Go ahead and rest wherever you like. I've got you. Don't worry, Cersei's got you now.
Only I stayed outside, but the rest went in.
Take a seat. Let me
Here,
bring you all something to eat. I
here.
bet you're tired from the years spent on your feet. I've got you. Don't worry, Cersei's got you now.
By the time it was far too late. For inside the meal,
Think of your past and your
think of me.
mistakes. They'll
You'll
be
see the
the
same.
last mistakes you'll make. I've,
Um,
I've got all the power, yeah, I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I puppeteer, yeah.
they reformed.
This
What
is the
was it?
price we
You
pay
pay
to
from men,
live. The
from men
world
to
does
king.
not tend to
Damn.
forgive. I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I puppeteer, yeah. We have to go save them.
No, we don't. Look at all we've lost and all we've learned. Every single coast is cost us so much more than we learned. Think of all the men we have left before there's none. Let's just cut the losses, you and I, and let's run.
Of course I'd like to leave now. Of course I'd like to run. But I can hardly sleep now knowing everything we've done. There's no length I wouldn't go if it was you I had to save. I could only hope that you'd do the same. Sorry.
I can hear still.
No one
What?
will find
Wait,
their
what
way
is this from?
between my nymphs and I,
Holy
their
Wait.
loving queen. I've got all the power, yeah, I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I puppeteer, yeah.
She's clever witch.
This is the
She's clever
price
play.
We paid
Game of
love.
which
We
you
draw
don't
the
have to
line.
play.
Watch from above. I have to try. I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I puppeteer, yeah. It's a really
That
good
one,
song.
I have no idea what that sounded like on the stream, but
I don't
that
know
was a
either.
little awkward trying to line up the sync, the sync.
Yeah. I mean, all in all, I think we did pretty well, especially considering we haven't
Yeah.
rehearsed this. Like, this is all just
Yeah,
like,
chat. We have not rehearsed any of these songs.
we have not. Otherwise, we would have like had all this set up beforehand. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
nope. This was like completely ad lib. This was like completely like, well, we both know the songs. Let's give it a
Impromptu.
shot.
I like the word impromptu for no reason at all.
I do too. I think that it's a really good song. I would probably put it in S tier, like not S plus tier, but I'd probably put it in S tier. Maybe
Yeah.
top, like bottom of S, top of A plus. I don't know. I could go back and forth.
Yeah. For
Mm,
me, it's actually below full speed ahead looking at your list,
yeah,
personally.
I think thinking about it, yeah, I like Cersei's part in it, but yeah, I do think it's an A plus, honestly.
Yeah. Because it's above Remember Them and Survive, because evidently I remember it a lot better.
Yeah, I
But,
agree.
like, it's not quite full speed ahead for me.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Um, Next up is I'm pretty sure this is like one of your favorite songs, isn't it?
The best song in the Harry Saga. It is definitely one of my favorites.
It's rather the best
That
song
was
that Harry sung.
that
Kansas.
that was, like, an extremely accurate Hermes laugh, and I didn't even mean to do that on purpose. Ready?
Yep, I am ready.
I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave.
Who goes there?
Just a friend who could help you save your men. A foe like Circe's not to be messed with. You wanna beat her, you need a blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message.
Hermes?
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the wireless for hours, you could be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight could be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on her plate. She can often make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date. She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bones. There's all the ways to haunt you when you take her on alone. Wouldn't you like doing this doesn't matter when like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can beat her till you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight could be tragic. I'll love you for her. Oh, in the root of this flower, there lies such a power to take her on. You must consume it and just to manifest a being of your creation. All you need is imagination, though it's only for a moment till you've beaten your opponent. And I call this route holy moly. Would you like the taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You could be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. like the
Would
use of the
you,
power? Wouldn't
wouldn't
you
you
like
like
to
to
use
use
the
more than
power?
words?
And
Deep in
that's
the night, the
why your
fight lasts for
powers you
hours.
can
You
do
can
what
be hurt
you
or you
can
can be
do.
hurt.
You
Wouldn't you like
can
to have some of the magic?
feel like
You
you
like
want
your heart from
control.
preferred.
Deep
Deep in the
inside
night,
you
the
like
fight can be
like the
tragic.
love to
You
conquer
conquer her.
her.
Hermes, thank you.
Don't thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck. Why is my Hermes laugh actually accurate? I don't get it.
You did a really good job.
Thanks.
Anyway,
How
I
many mouths? That's the only one in your like that's the only one that I know like laugh and all that isn't actually in my peak.
mm,
It's in my S plus, but it's not my peak.
mm. I would put it in. I put it in S plus because I like it a lot. It's really good.
Yeah. Same.
Alright, next up is Done For. I like this song a lot.
Yeah, same. Ready when you are.
Okay, I am ready. You start because it starts with Odysseus.
Right, right. Lady of the palace, sorry that I asked this, but I hope
Mm.
that I've been misinformed. I sent out some scouts to take a look around through here, and they wound up at your doors. Through the years we seldom get a real welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them?
Who, me? All I did was reveal their true forms.
You turned them into pigs.
Huh. I don't know who you are nor why you're here, but let me make this one thing clear. I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't approve, then you're done for. I could put a spell on you, and you're done for you better run, or soon you will be done for.
I don't mean to tip your scale, but you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just ate a flower, one that claims your power, so you better cower now in three.
You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire, only without dire consequence.
Then I must be a god like you, 'cause I got this root from the ground with my bare hands.
Hermes gave it to you, didn't he?
Okay, fine, yes. But regardless, you and I are now evenly matched. Our fates are intertwined, they're attached. I've
I've
got
got
people to
people to
protect,
neglect,
friends I
friends I
can't
can't
neglect.
neglect,
And
so
now
now
there's
there
no
is no
turning
turning
back.
back.
You
You've
made your
made your
one
one
wrong
wrong
move,
move,
now you're
now you're
done
done
for. I
for.
will
I
be
will
the
be the
one
one
to
to
prove that
prove that
you're
you're
done
done
for.
for.
You
Not
can
even a spell saves
cause
you,
you're
'cause you're
done for.
done for.
So you
Oh,
better
you better
run or
run, or soon
soon
you will
you'll
be
be done
done for.
for. You've lost.
My nymphs are like my daughters, I protect them at all costs. The last time we let strangers live, we faced a heavy loss. You've given me no reason to bestow you with my trust, but everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of lust.
I'm not sure I follow.
And this leads right into the next song.
Yep. There are other ways is it might not be my favorite, but it's still pretty good.
Uh,
But Done for was one of the first that I really started playing in my own queue.
mhm.
Just just 'cause I really like doing the, "Lady of the palace, sorry that I asked this, but I hope that I've been misinformed."
Yeah.
I did not take a deep enough breath there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's either bottom of S plus tier or top of S for me. I'm trying to debate. Mm. I think I'm gonna
Yeah,
go top of S.
that's what the groups of the songs are called, MJ,
Yeah,
by the way.
sagas. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of stream.
Yep.
Almost to the 2-hour arc. Yeah, this is gonna probably be one of the longest streams. Um, next up is a really good song.
Yeah.
All right, let me pull up the lyrics because I mean I could probably sing this one without lyrics, but
You want to be sure?
yeah, I want to make sure I get it correct. Ready?
Yep.
There are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes of control. There are other means of deceit. There are other roads to the soul. There are other options of passion. You have so much left to learn. Want to save your men from the fire. Show me that you're willing to burn. Whoa.
Oh, just 2006 I've made.
Don't
Stepped
be
into the
afraid to
light.
think of your
Never
past.
made you
Don't break
so
much power, so
much
much
power.
power, but
There's
there's
no
no
puppet
puppet
here.
here. This is the price we pay for
And
love. This is the
man,
light, never
and
enough. So much power, so much power, but there's no puppet here.
I can't. Back at home, my wife awaits for me. She's my everything, my Penelope. She's all my power. But it's been 12 long years, oh, 12 long years. So I've seen my wife, and now they've got a fight in the sacrifice of life. So I beg you, Circe, grant us mercy and let us puppets please.
Poseidon, eh? There might be a way to evade him. There might be a way to get home. Though this other way's very dangerous, it might be your one final hope. I know of a brilliant prophet. Problem is, this prophet is dead. I can't get you home, but I'll get you to the underworld instead. I'll release your men and I'll get you to the underworld instead.
Wait, you're helping us?
There are many ways of persuasion. There are many modes of control. Maybe showing one act of kindness leads to kinder souls down the road. I remember actions of passion. I've been in love once before. Maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer no more. Or maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer more. So much power,
So
so
much
much
power.
power, but
There's
there's
no
no
puppets
puppeteer.
here. No, she's
No,
not
she's
there,
not
she's a
there, she's a
puppeteer.
puppeteer.
No, she's
No,
not
she's not
there, she's a
there, she's a
puppeteer.
puppeteer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid.
I think it's above done for definitely. I'm just trying to decide if it's bottom of S or bottom of S plus or top of S.
Uh, Bottom of S
Uh,
plus for me personally.
I agree. All right, we're on the final saga before we end stream. I was only half listening to the
Final
stream.
saga for tonight.
Yep. Final saga, the Underworld saga. And I know the last two songs really well, but the Underworld I do not know very well. I'm sorry. I'm a fake
Oh,
fan.
really? That is my favorite of this album. Oh, yay, I get to sing.
Yes, you do.
Question. Do I get to sing the entire song, or will you find parts you know? That's the question. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I think you should probably just sing the whole song all the way through, and I will just sing along for the chorus, which is basically the one thing I remember.
Understandable. Friends, Cersei's instructions were clear. No matter what we hear, full speed ahead until we find the prophet.
Good.
My comrades, this life confuses your mind. So no matter what we find, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. Good. Oh, I hear our screams
Screams
every
every
time I
time I
dare to
dare to
close
close
my
my
eyes.
eyes.
I no
I no
longer
longer
dream.
dream. Only nightmares
Nightmares
of those who died.
nothing's what
That's
it
what it seems.
seems.
Things what it seems.
Here in
Here in
the
the
underworld,
underworld,
the
the
past
past
seems
seems
close
close
behind.
behind.
This land
I'm
confuses
confused.
your mind. When does a man become a monster? 558
558
men
men
who
who
died under
died under
your
your
command.
captain,
Captain, Captain,
captain,
Captain,
captain,
Captain,
captain.
why would
Would
you
you
let
let
the
the
Cyclops
cyclops
live
live
when
when ruthless?
ruthlessness is mercy? Oh, I
All
hear
I
our
hear
screams
screams
every
every
time I
time I
dare to
dare to
close
close
my
my
eyes.
eyes.
I no
I no
longer
longer
dream.
dream.
Only
Only
nightmares
nightmares of those who died.
what
Nothing's
it
what it seems.
seems.
Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, the past seems close behind.
From
And
that
that
night,
night,
I
I keep
think of
thinking of the
you.
song.
From that night, this
This
life is
life is amazing when you greet it with hope.
policy.
Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No
No
matter the
matter
place,
the
we can
we
light
can
up the
light up
world.
the
Here's
how
how
to
to
start.
start.
Greet the
Greet the
world
world
with
with
open
open
arms.
arms.
Greet the
Greet the
world
world
with
with
open
open
arms.
arms.
Policy.
Waiting.
Ding, ding. That voice. It can't be.
Waiting.
Mom?
Odysseus, when you come home, I'll be waiting. Even the last thing I'll see, I'll be waiting.
I'm right here now. Can't you see I'm waiting? I took too long.
To love you,
An adventure too
I'll stay in
far.
your heart,
While you were
waiting,
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 waiting.
waiting. Hi, Mom. I hear our
All I hear
screams
are screams.
every time I
I
dare to
dare to
close
close
my
my
eyes.
eyes.
I no longer
I no
dream.
longer dream.
There's those who die. Nothing what it
Things
seems.
what it seems.
But in the
The wo-
underworld, the
Your
past is
past is
always
always
close
close behind.
behind. The past is
Past is
always
always
close
close
behind.
behind. Down
Down in
in
the
the underworld.
underworld.
It's a really good song. I feel bad that I don't know it better. You did a great job, Silver.
Thanks. I I really tried to do I tried to put my emotions heavily into the part with Odysseus's mom.
I think I'm going to put an S above ruthlessness. Mm. Yeah, about ruthlessness,
For
I
me,
think.
it's in between Luck Runs Out and Ruthlessness, personally.
I come back and they're singing one of the songs that almost had me sobbing at school. I'm sorry, Robin.
It's
All right,
okay.
so Keep Your Friends Close was ranked an S plus tier.
One of my favorites. Definitely a peak for me.
What was the other song that you
Uh, wouldn't
wouldn't
you?
you like was is towards the top of S plus.
So both of those songs you mentioned are in S plus.
Yeah. I couldn't remember which is the other one that she
Yeah.
asked about. Underworld, like the underground. How is the Undertale reference? I didn't think I'd get an Undertale reference this stream, but it makes me laugh. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Next up is No Longer You. I know this song really well.
Who do you want to be?
The Prophet. I know he has a name, but I cannot remember it to save my life.
I can't pronounce it, so good luck. I'm ready. I because I'm using the playlist, I can just skip to the next song when we're done, so I have the
Alright.
lyrics up like that.
Alright. Ready?
Ready.
I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I begin, but that's not a world I know.
What?
I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal. The brothers' final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you.
This can't be. We've suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts are nothing.
I see your palace covered in red, faces of men who have lost your death. I see your wife with a man who is haunting, a man with a trail of bodies.
Ooh,
I see a
angry owl.
song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of men. I see portrayals of betrayal, a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's not you. That that song,
That's
like,
I'm Silver. Hi.
yeah,
Hi everyone.
yeah. This is Silver, one of my best friends. Um, s- this song is so good. It's like right. It's one of my favorites. It's right below Warrior of the Mind for me.
Interesting.
Where would you ranked it?
Did I don't know actually. I don't know. I don't listen to this one that often. Did I get the angry owl right?
Yeah, I remember that.
The fact that he even did that joke on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Catherine, I
I
have a
can see a
request.
thing.
What's the request,
Yeah,
Jack?
Jack? What is our request? The request is.
Change peak to.
Yes!
That's perfect.
That is beautiful. That is a beautiful idea.
Mwah!
Thank
That's.
you, Jack.
Thank you.
Mm. Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss.
All right. One last song, and then we'll probably yap for a little bit before we end stream.
Okay. You think you know this one well enough?
Let me double check the lyrics. I think I do.
Jack!
I'm hungry again. Go eat. Oh, because we said chef's kiss. Ah ha ha. I'm gonna give it a shot. I think I can do it. I
Actually, Robin, it's a bunch of different prophecies from the prophet, and over time, and over the releases of the saga, different people have tried interpreting what they're saying.
It's 11 p.m. I can't eat. Ah.
Don't ask how I know that. I
Mm,
was hyperfixated for too
mm.
long. Think you'll be good for Monster?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
How
Ready when?
how is it? It's really just me. Can you hum like the
I can
beginning?
see the first line.
Yeah.
How has everything been turned against us?
How did
How-
suffering become so endless? How am I to... Yeah. Just sing this first block part.
No, that's the part I was talking about,
Yeah.
Robin. That part at the end, it okay. Let's just try to focus on the monster right now.
Yeah.
How has everything been turned against us? How did suffering become so endless? How am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change?
I'm
I'm surrounded by the souls of those who lost.
I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed. What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me? What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? What if I'm the one who killed you every time I cave to guilt? What if I've been too far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster? Is a cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done him right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to grow colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a god comes down and makes the thief drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans 'cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster and threw that guilt away, would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us, made sure we got home again, who would care if we're unjust? If I became the monster, oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
Monster.
And deep down I know this will. I lost my best friend. I lost my mentor. My mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on. I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon reaches. And if I gotta drop another inferno from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then come the monster. Deal the blow, and I'll become the monster like none ever know. So what if I'm the monster lurking deep below? I must become the monster and then we'll make it home.
Monster.
Penelope,
Monster.
Telemachus. Oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. I'll,
Monster.
I'll become the monster.
Wow.
I don't think I did horribly on this. That one I don't. I also think I could have done a lot better. Oh well. Hello, Francis. Welcome in.
Hey, Princess. You're a little late. We
Yeah,
just finished Act 1, and that's when we were gonna that's when
yeah.
we were gonna wrap up. You also got to miss me singing a bunch of them. Miss
hmm
Kathy.
You can rewatch.
I'm Monster. Rah rah rah.
I think that the song is so good. I think I would put it.
Put it above other ways for me.
I would put it. I think I put it above My Goodbye and Keep Your Friends
Mm,
Close, which is also above There Are Other
it-
Ways.
I
Um,
think I for me it's in between Keep Your Friends Close and My Goodbye.
yeah, I think you're right. And that is my ranking for the first act of Epic.
Yep. We
But I do want
still
to.
have
We still
talk
have
about it
the
more.
Thunder Saga, the Wisdom Saga,
One, two,
the
three, four left. Four sagas left.
Vengeance. Yeah.
Each has wait, every single one of the close of Act 2 has 5.
hmm
5 that's actually pretty cool.
I Thunder Saga is definitely your fave. Cool.
Funny enough, mine is, what is this one called? The Vengeance Saga, and then right next to it is the Ocean Saga. I really like Keep Your Friends Close.
You guys will
Keep Your
find
Friends Close and Enemies Close.
you guys will find out what my ranking of the sagas is next stream we do this. And this epic one in the top, at the end of the next stream after we've ranked all of them, I will take my, I want to say, top 5 favorites from the S plus tier from there and put it up into the epic. Thunder Saga more like the murder saga. I mean, yeah, yeah,
The cat's not wrong.
yeah. Yeah, back to yap time. This has been like so much fun. I've really enjoyed
It
doing
really
this.
has been.
Yeah.
I one day, Kathy, we gotta meet in person, and we have to record our voices together so that we can properly duet one of these.
Yes, I 100% agree. I mean, I swear you and I are going to meet up at someday. Like I don't know how or when, but I know we're going to meet up someday and we're going to be able to do some stuff. Like
Yes, 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 yes.
remember the first time we duetted a song over Discord?
Yeah, I remember that.
It's back
The
before I started streaming. That
yeah,
was so much fun.
that was a lot of fun. Down by the
Down by the bay where the watermelon rot.
If you go home,
If you go home,
just don't get
just
caught.
don't get caught.
But if you
Oh,
do,
do
my
my
mother
mother
will
will
say,
say,
you don't wanna know what's
outside the window,
down
down
by
by
the
the
bay.
bay.
You probably should sing the whole thing, but
I still
I'm
remember
glad we
the.
both remember that.
Yeah, I remember I memorized it just so like we could duet it together, and I still remember it.
Yeah, I still remember it too. It's it's a pretty good song. I don't blame Mel for knowing it.
Yeah. I can listen to a version of that in school. We sing a version of it in preschool, in the preschool I work at. I mean, it's not like that one, but it's like down by
Mhm.
the bay where the watermelon grows. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, "Did you ever see a frog kissing a dog down by the bay?" And it's like a bunch of silly stuff, you know.
Makes sense. This the version that I know and like the best from the few very, very few versions I've heard, um, it's this like eerie one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This stream um I'm gonna bite my tongue on that. But this has been so much fun. Thank you guys so much for popping in and coming in and enjoying watching all this. Um, hanging out with us. It's like it is getting kind of late. I need to go to bed, and I'm sure you guys need to go to bed
Mhm.
because it's a school day tomorrow.
Mhm,
Um,
mhm, mhm.
but I hope you guys have a uh good night and well, yeah.
Good
See
night,
you guys
everyone.
tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Night, chat.
He's sleeping in your regulars. Jack, sleep. Capiche?
Capiche.
Alright. Go to bed. Yes, the night is young. Maybe for you, but for me, when I have to get up at 5:30, it's a late night for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, good night, chat. Thank you guys so much for
Night,
popping
chat.
in and enjoying this with us.
Sleep well. Thanks for having fun with us.